Let me get this in here. Boom. All right, let's see if we can't do this again, guys. I am going to jump on the boat real quick because I got to get some stuff done on the boat here. So let's go over to the boat, see what's going on. This is part 2. Part 1 got disconnected. So we're going to see what happens here. Put this back out here. See if we can't reconnect to everybody. There we go. The experience stuff is the community, and you get experience points in the chat, IL, and I think I'm going to use that. That's something new on my live, and I think it's going to come out for everybody's live. But I'm going to start using that experience point. What's up? Thanks for coming back in. But those little crowns and stuff gives you, ranks you 1, 2, and 3 of the chat if you're active in the chat. So what I'm going to do with that, and that is this right here, I'm going to, in the future, I'm going to start doing whoever chats the most or whatever in the chat, my lives, I'm going to do giveaways. I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you a pack of baits. I'm going to give you a hat. I'm going to give you a shirt, something like that. And Chris, I do owe you a shirt, buddy. I haven't got a chance to do it. Just so you know, I didn't forget about you. I will be sending you the red hex camo shirt. So you know, buddy, I didn't forget about you. But yeah, we're back on the boat here. I am trying to get some stuff organized and seeing what I got. So, but yeah, that's what that is. I got the O-rings, these clear O-rings that I'm going to put in my tackle box. I am waiting for the wide gaps. That's the secret to the fishing, guys, is the wide gap hooks. There's a bunch of clear O-rings right there that we just put in there. These are the clear ones. They're from my ice lures. Big Tiny, what's up? We are on the boat getting ready for fishing tomorrow. And City Sticker Chris, gonna rename you City Slacker. City Slacker Chris. But yeah, we're gonna do some fishing tomorrow with Chris. Good, Carl. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, for sure. We got 11 people in here. Please hit that like button. This is part 2. I apologize for part 1. They got reconnected and it wouldn't go through, so I started up part 2 again. But yeah, good luck, Carl. Hopefully you catch some big ones. I'm going out in the morning with my buddy Chris from City Sticker, and we're going to get out there on the boat, and we're going to see what happens. I thought you was night fishing for a minute when I saw it was black. No, I actually, it got reconnected. So I had to start over on part 2. So I'm just getting some of my stuff in my boat ready to go. Going through some stuff here and getting all my baits and everything ready to go. I got drop shot stays out. Yeah, I'm just putting all my stuff in here. Got all my weights. I don't even know what the heck I got. I don't even know what I got, guys. But it's drizzling a little bit. Here is all the, I'm back, yeah, it was a bad connection, Mom. Got the bruiser baits here. We'll throw some of them tomorrow. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. And try to get all this stuff in my box here because it's starting to rain a little bit. So let me get some stuff here. Garbage. So let me just, I'm fishing for bass. We're gonna be fishing for bass tomorrow. We're gonna get Chris on his biggest fish ever. But I got so much stuff in here. Culprit worms, crankbaits, trick worms. I got a bunch of new frogs in here. I got bruiser baits everywhere. Put some bruisers back here. The trick worms are going up here. I got a bunch of these prototypes, these prototype lures that I'm going to be using. 5-pound smallie for sure. We're going to try to get on them tomorrow. Got my Trocar hooks. 6 cents a jig. I don't even know if I'm going to use that thing. Got all my frogs in here. Okay, that's good. My drop shots will go in here. my boat's weighed down from all these Senkos in here. We're gonna put that there. Put the rabbit baits there. Senkos here. Senkos there. Senkos everywhere. Bunch of my baits. I'm gonna be using this core shot, dark blue wacky rig. Yep, that's what you want to use, buddy. I got right here is the core shot, black with the blue. That's what's going on tomorrow. We got swim baits, Yamamoto baits everywhere. We can put them all in here. Put this in here, like this. I'm just trying to organize some of my stuff here, guys. We got some lawless lures too. Senkos. Got a bunch of my stuff. Hey, I even got some off the hook cards for on the water. Let's check that out. Off the hook, my business cards. Throw them in here. If anybody's out there, I give them my business card. We got some robo worms for drop shotting. Some Terminator headbang. They're like a big. That's like a chatterbait on steroids right there, guys. Yeah, we'll be catching largemouth too. Largemouth as well. My Senkos. Senkos. Here's a firetail Senko. Any June bug colored baits work well? Yeah, I don't use June bug much, but yeah, they work. They work up here for sure. Okay, this box can go in here. I even got a bunch of unopened Yamamoto spinner baits. I got a bunch of these spinner baits that I don't even have open yet. So Chris may be throwing a spinner bait tomorrow. I even have tails, like tails with feathers to put on my poppers and stuff like that. So that's all there. Throw that in there. This is garbage. Throw my covers in here. Put that down there. And I think we are good. I got my Fiskars. I got my scale. I actually have 2 scales. And then I got my off the hook blue pliers. So that is good to go. Sorry guys, my back's turned to you, but I'm just going through some of my stuff. And then I got all my real rod and reel covers and stuff in this side with my net and my bump board and stuff like that. So that is everything in there, guys. And it's starting to rain, so I'm going on the porch. All right, we got that done. So that's a good thing. But yeah, we're just hanging out tonight. My wife's not here this weekend, and my kids aren't here. They have a tournament. I'm hoping they have a tournament tomorrow. My daughter's is getting ready for her finals on Monday, so she's studying all weekend. But I wanted to come up. My wife said, go up there and get some fishing in. So me and Chris are going to do some fishing. So there is the boat getting charged right now, ready to go. Got the Talon on the back, got the cover on the Merc, and it is charging as we speak. There's the boat cover on the front. I should have probably taken it off because it's raining and it's just going to get wet. But I'll put it in the truck in a minute once we're done. Yeah, I miss you. But I got that, like I said, Mom, I got the fan. I got some stuff done up here, and I'm gonna get all the rugs cleaned in my room and stuff like that. So yeah, there'll be some work that gets done this weekend. I'm gonna measure for that shower because I'm ripping the shower out and putting a new shower in. I'll show you guys the community. And we got Indiana Chris with 75, Carla Dolphin 75, IL 75, my mom 50, Crankin 50, Big Tiny's 25, Kevin Hawthorne 25. So that's just a community experience points. Whatever time you want, Chris. But yeah, Chris, City Sticker Chris is coming up tomorrow. He'll be here about 8. But let me get back to the community thing. It's something new on my live. I think other people will be getting it. It's a community thing up in the top left corner. And people that interact with your live gets ranked. And whoever has the most experience points throughout the live is like got the crown, okay? That's what they're doing there. But I think what I'm going to do with that is I am going got to go fishing. All right, man. See you, Carl. See you, Carl. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. So what I'm going to do with that is whoever is the leaderboard, like the top 3, and I'm going to do giveaways with that. I'm going to use that community ranking with the experience points, and I'm going to do giveaways with that as well. I'm still going to be doing the watch and wins. I still will be doing the goals during my premieres. I am back bigger and better. Yep, that's awesome. Very cool. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. You know, do some giveaways with like the top 3 of the chats. I'm going to start doing that as well. So the watch and wins are still on. That means you watch my video, you find out. Gianna Mance said hi. Hello, Gianna. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Please hit that like button if you guys haven't. I appreciate it. It helps the channel greatly. But yeah, the giveaways, we'll do like apparel giveaways, bait giveaways, and things like that with the chats. And then the watch and wins, you see where my logo pops up during the video, and whenever that pops up, you put it in the time. You put the timestamp in the comment section, and then you get entered on the spin wheel, and you get a prize. And then we have the goals for my premiere. And anytime I premiere every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on Off the Hook Outdoors. When I premiere a video, if you're in there and we hit our goal, then I will do a giveaway to somebody that's in the chat. So if you're in the chat and you're there just lurking in the background, not saying anything, at least say hi or what's up or something, so I know you're there. Because if we do hit our goal during my premiere, everybody that's in the chat gets entered in to win something from me. So doing that. I will be doing the thank you live eventually this year. I do it every year. I do a bunch of stuff to giveaways. I have a bunch of stuff that I've been doing reviews and stuff on, and I got a bunch more stuff at the house that I got to do reviews on. So product reviews coming up as well. So I'm going to probably give some of that stuff away, like some cameras and hats and vests and apparel and maybe the gun safes, stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that stuff as well. I wanted to suits. I just dropped a video. Hi, Carl, too. I want stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so I do a lot of giveaways on here. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Share me out to your friends. Let them know that I do giveaways and things like that. I'm trying to reach 5,000 this year. We're like 4,500 right now. A little more than 4,500, I believe. So I'd like to get to 5,000 this year. It's just a personal goal of mine. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, Chris has a hoodie. What's up, Rays Outdoors? Thanks for coming in. Where you been, man? You been hunting? You been fishing? What's going on? But yeah, so I'm ready to go fishing tomorrow, guys. I got the rods. Let me show you the rods again here. I actually gotta do them up here. I got the back of that's the Placino rod rack right there. I did a review on that. But the back 5 rods are all St. Croix, and then the front rods are a Vega 6 cents frog rod right there on the far left. Then I got the All-Star rod, frog rod. I got a spinning rod for Chris with a frog on it. I got another spinning rod with braid, which is Shimano with a Shimano reel on it for Chris. Then I got a Ducket White Ghost rod with a Fluger President on it. So he is set. He is set for tomorrow. And then all my St. Croix rods. You know I'm a St. Croix guy. But I did buy a Vega, 6 cents Vega frog rod from 6 cents. The reviews on there were incredible. I used it last week, and it is a very, very nice rod. It's well made. It's light. I could throw it all day with the frogs. I see some of the frogs hanging there, and I got to trim the skirts on them. They're a little too long. I just noticed that now, and that could have been the reason why I missed a few last week. Nice, 603. Awesome, man. Very cool. Yeah, I'm growing slowly, but I don't mind that. I like to grow slow. I just want people to watch my stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, 5,000 is nothing. No, I did what I want to hit. I got 600 subs in the last 3 days. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I could do that, but as long as I'm steadily growing, I don't care. You know what I mean? So I don't mind. I don't need to get big quick or anything like that. I'm just glad that I'm slowly going. Best bait for Chinook salmon. I don't know. I'd say crystal meth is a bait that's made. It looks like eggs. That's pretty cool, Felix, to use. But I don't Chinook salmon fish much. I really haven't. No, I steelhead fish, and there's a lot of different baits that I would use for steelhead. So, and it depends too. It depends if you want to use lures, if you want to use live bait. Live bait, you can use minnows. I use minnows a lot. You can use maggots, egg sacs, excuse me, I'm tired. Egg sacs and things like that. So there's a bunch of stuff you can use for steelhead. But Chinook, I'm not real familiar with that. Let me go throw this away real quick, guys. Oh, but yeah, it's starting to rain a little bit here. It's supposed to rain tonight here, most of the night, but not bad. And then tomorrow it's supposed to rain in the morning a little bit. I used to use live bluegills. Yeah, live bluegills are good for catfish, I've heard. I don't use live bluegills. But up here, there's some monster buffalo carp in this lake. Monsters, like 55-pounders in this lake. There's a lot of bow fishermen up here. They come up with their lights at night and they go bow fishing. So if you guys are in here, please hit that like button. We got 17 people in here. As long as it's organic, I'm fine. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for me. I appreciate it. It helps with push this out. If you'd like to share it out as well, let your friends know. As long as it's organic, I'm fine. Yeah, I love bow fishing. Yeah, I'd like to do it. I'd like to do it up here, right? They get some monsters. Now my buddy caught one on with a rod and reel. It was like 55 pounds. It was enormous. The scales on that thing were like this big. They were enormous. I went 31K views in my last video. That's awesome, Thribe. That is awesome. I got a few videos that are up there in views and stuff like that, so I was happy with those. I did a couple videos this year and last year and a couple years ago. They're still getting views to this day, so that's pretty cool for me. But yeah, I like growing slowly. And I ain't really worried about the subs as much as I am with the watch time. I like the watch time. I want people to watch my videos. You know what I mean? I see too many people doing shorts and getting subs, and then their long form gets hurt by that. I do shorts a lot based on my videos. When I do videos, I use it like an advertisement to go watch the video. I don't know how many people from shorts go to your long form, but I am a long form content creator. I love making videos for you guys. I like to hear all your feedback and stuff like that. So, and I like to learn from you guys as well. You working tomorrow? Okay. Stop into my live. We'll be doing it. Evergreener. Yeah, I am monetized. I am monetized. But yeah, like I said, I like to do that. I subbed you, Ray. Very cool, Chris. Thank you. But like the you know, you get a bunch of subs and then you don't have the watch time. Or a lot of the long form people are going to the short form and they're getting all these short views, but they're only for 10 or 15 seconds and their watch time goes down and they don't watch your long form. So I try to keep my long form going, but then I use my short form to promote my long form. All right, Brother Ray. See you, buddy. Have a great night, man. But I am going to get something to eat tonight, too. And I'm going to eat. I'm going to watch TV, and I'm going to relax. My son's game tonight got canceled. But he's going to Monroeville. He's going out north of me tomorrow. My wife's taking him. He has a tournament tomorrow. So I'm fishing tomorrow with Chris. We're going to get a good full day in tomorrow. I got to pick up my truck. And then I'm going to leave my truck here. And I'm going to take my wife's truck home. And then one day this week, we're going to drive back up and pick up my truck. Because it's done finally after so many months. Had the whole engine rebuilt, lifters and cams and this and that and coils and all kinds of stuff done to it. Now it's done, so I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. Chris is going to drive me over. So thank you, Chris, City Sticker, if you're in here. If you're not, thank you anyway. We're going to drive over, get my truck, but then we're going to go to there is a restaurant right on the lake here. I want to eat fish heads. Yeah, I don't mess with that stuff. But right on the lake, there is a Sunset Grill, it's called, and we can drive the boat right up to that. So tomorrow we're going to go, while we're fishing, we're going to drive over to the restaurant. We're going to eat some lunch or an early dinner, and then we're going to be fishing all day. I am going to be going live tomorrow, guys, so if you're around tomorrow, please pop into our live, check up on us, see what we're doing. I'm hoping it's getting a little windy now, so something is moving in. I'm hoping the wind will die down for tomorrow, but it looks good tomorrow, guys. It really does. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. When I get off of here tonight, cook fish whole cheek meat. Now, I've eaten cheek meat from walleye. They're like scallops, man. They're really good. So let me show the community tab again. This we got Ray up there with 75, Chris with 75, my mom with 75, Carl with 75, IL 75, Thrive 75. There's everybody right there, guys. So that's cool. That's what I'm going to be doing, though. I'm going to be doing giveaways for people that are the most active in the chats. I think that's a great idea. And, yeah, I want to get more people in my premieres. That's why I'm trying to do giveaways in the premieres and stuff like that. I'm just trying to do little things. I don't really want to, like, force people to come in or anything. I want people to want to watch my stuff. And I'm hoping that I'm putting good stuff out there that you want to watch. So, hey, Dave, thanks for coming in, buddy. I am doing good. I am up at the lake getting ready for fishing tomorrow with my buddy Chris, and hopefully we get on some fish tomorrow. I think we're gonna be cutting a video tomorrow too. He's bringing up his what's he bringing up? He's bringing up some cameras tomorrow, and he wants to do a video with some new cameras he has, and I'm gonna have the camera on the boat as well. You are the most active man. Yes, you are, Thribe. Thank you for coming in, brother. I appreciate you. So, yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're just going to hang out, and I'm going to get these rods all ready for tomorrow. And that's about it. You want to come fishing, too? Where are you from, Thribe? Just so I know. Where are you from? Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for me, too. Nice. I will try to watch going to Bangkok for 3 days. Okay. Yeah, you're in Kenya now? Okay. Yeah, it'd be hard to go fishing tomorrow if you're in Kenya. I was in Dubai, yeah. And did you change the name of your channel? Touring Africa. Okay. Yeah, I thought you changed the name of your channel as well. Unless I got the wrong guy. Unless I got another channel mixed up with yours. But I thought you changed your name not too long ago. I changed the name, yeah. I thought so. So yeah, we got the, it ain't raining now, it's sort of stopped. But there's the boat charging right now. We'll be out on the water tomorrow. Can't wait. Last week I fished for the first time for about 2 hours. And I was with my nephew, Ace. He caught one, and I missed one giant. Yeah, I remember. Experience Africa. It's not wrong. Yep. But I missed one giant on a frog last week. And I missed another one. It was pretty big as well, but I missed 2 of them. I swung on them, but I couldn't swing because my nephew was there, and I don't want to make excuses, but I lifted up on it and I pulled it out of his mouth. And the more I look at my frogs now, I'm looking at my skirts on them, and they were a little long, so they might have short-striked them. It was a good busy week, and I went horseback riding. I got the crap kicked out of me from a horse. I got demonetized and got distracted. That stinks. So Thrive, how do you get your subs? Like, how do you get your subs and stuff like that? Jamaica Shore Fishing. What's up, man? Thank you for coming in, buddy. Now you're fully back. Yeah, I just wanted to see your I don't want to. You don't have to say your secrets on here, but how do you get all them subs coming in and subbing back to you? I guess just your content. What's up, Jamaican? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Organic. Okay. Yeah, I always get these things from people saying, "Oh, you need SEO, you need this, you need that," or buying subs and stuff, and I don't believe in any of that. I want to work on it myself. It's my channel, and I want to figure it out myself. And I may never figure it out, but every once in it only takes one video. You know what I mean? And I'd like to hit that one day. But I'm good where I'm at, guys. I'm content on just growing slowly, and if it happens, it happens one day, and get huge. But yeah, I just like putting out videos and fishing and showing you what we do, and sort of writing a story whenever we're videoing. So Noah, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Noah Davis, thank you guys. And make sure you hit that like button if you're in here. Share me out to some people. Try to get as many people as we can on here to show you what we're doing. But yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow, guys. Your last video, yeah. That's cool. I never had that many subs on a video. I never had that many on a video. I'm not. I don't know them. Yeah, but yeah, I'm concerned about people watching and doing a watch time. But I use platforms. Yeah, you use your platforms. See, I'm monetized on Facebook as well. So, but I can't really. It's hard for me to get people to come over from Facebook over to YouTube. Some people have, some of my friends and stuff. I don't know how many people come over, but I have. I am on Instagram, yes. And Instagram, it's so hard for me to get people to come from Instagram over to my YouTube channel. But I try it. I post to that and say, hey, my videos are on YouTube. But it's very, very hard to get people to come over. Facebook is very difficult too. It's either Facebook or YouTube. So I went with that other platform, and I went to Facebook, and I started hitting it hard on their platform like Discord. Okay. And I've got monetized on Facebook as well. So I'm monetized on YouTube and Facebook. Reddit, okay. Yeah, I don't really know the strategy for like the platforms you're talking about with the Discord and the Reddit. I'm on Rumble, but haven't. I'm on Rumble too, but I don't post much on Rumble. If YouTube starts getting crazy with some of my stuff, and they actually my turkey shorts, like shooting a turkey and stuff, they're not really pushing it out. I can tell because it's got like 100 views, whereas other videos get more. So like I don't think they like the shooting and stuff like that and hunting as much, you know. So it's getting rough. But Rumble, I tried Rumble, and I got like 10 subs or 10 followers, 20 followers, something like that on Rumble. I don't post to Rumble much. It's for me it's a little harder because I use my phone a lot to post everything, and I download it to my phone. I don't use a computer with my editing on a computer as much. I use my phone a lot, and the Rumble thing is a little bit hard to navigate. Yeah, the turkey ones they're fun to make. I had some really good success this year. I just wish my son would have got them. He had 4 chances, and I wish we would have went this week, but we just couldn't make it happen. I think I could have got him one this week for sure. But I really wish he would have got one. He was kind of upset this year, but it's hunting. You have to learn. It ain't like that easy. And I make it easy for him. I try to, and I want him to start putting in some work too. Now he's young, and he don't want to go put the tree stands up. He don't want to go sweating in the summer. He don't want to go carrying corn bags and mineral licks and all that stuff. But as long as I'm doing it, I love doing it, so I don't mind. My wife sort of had a little talk with me about like just set him up to succeed. You know what I mean? And down Uniontown, down my camp, I try to do that for my dad and for my son, so they get shots at deer and see deer and stuff like that. And I enjoy going up there and videoing and watching them. You know what I mean? So I do the food plotting, I do the mineral licks, I put the cameras up, and I just like my dad seeing deer and getting a chance at them, and my son shooting deer. So that's what I use Uniontown for. Now, don't get me wrong, if there's a monster down there, I will hunt it. But I like to hunt in Ohio a lot. There's some giants down there as well. So I use Ohio for myself, and then the other stuff I put my son on it. And then I hunt by my house as well. So I have a lot of potential, like spots. And I have a new one at work. It's in my area where I work at. There's a lady that's like a lunch lady, and she has some land, like 200 some acres, and she said I could hunt it. So I just got to get out there. Yeah, that's fine, Thrive. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for sure. Cooking enemy. Hello. Thank you for coming in, Cooking. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Please hit that like button, share us out if you get a chance, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It's free. Oh, your dad's schooled in Ohio? Okay, yeah, I have a lease on Ohio with some giants, so I like hunting Ohio. That's like for me. But when my son gets older, if he wants to come down with me, he's more than welcome to come down. I'd like for him to get a giant, but he can get one in PA too. He shot 6 deer in 3 years. So the urban hunting segments were interesting too. Yeah, yeah, and I do the urban by my house. I tried to introduce that to you guys because a lot of people are out in the woods, they're hunting and stuff, but the people that don't get a chance to get out there in like what I want to call the big woods, people that hunt around their house in small woodlots and stuff, that's a whole different style of hunting. So that's why I try to introduce that, and there'll be more of that this year for sure. So. Let's see. Yep. So. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to end it tonight, guys. If you get a chance, stop into our live tomorrow. We're going to do it in probably late morning, maybe afternoon. We'll see what happens tomorrow, how much we're catching, and we're definitely going to go live. We're going to be cutting a video as well, too. So join me tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. So if you haven't subbed, please consider doing so. Hit that notifications to all so you can be notified whenever I upload new videos and do giveaways. We do a lot of different stuff here at Off the Hook Outdoors. I hope you like it. If you have any suggestions or anything, feel free to email me at tedpolanowskijr@gmail.com. And you can look at all my partners and affiliates on my description of my videos. The descriptions will be in this one after I publish it, but you can go back to any of my other videos and go through my description, see all my contact information and all that stuff in there as well, and check out all my partners and affiliates. I got a bunch of share codes on it. You can save money on the products that I use. So I am going to shut it down tonight. I am going to get these rods ready, and I'm going to get to bed early so I can get up and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for my boy Chris when he gets here, because I need to get him on his biggest fish he's ever caught tomorrow. So make sure you join the live, and we'll see if we can't get on him. And like I always say, guys, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve our sport and pass that on to future generations, and we will see ya.